The Elder Scrolls Blades, early access of course, is a mobile game by Bethesda Game Studios. The story goes that you're a member of the Blades who is forced into exile and returns home to find their town in ruins. See, I have a vague memory of seeing Blades on the App Store back in September or October of 2018. I could be wrong, but I certainly have waited for this game for a while. Seeing initial screenshots and getting really hyped for something that could be good was awesome, especially since I love the Elder Scrolls, and having something on the phone would be great, especially if it turned out to be good. However, after playing for about 3.5 to 4 hours, I have to say that it was a mixed bag. Breaking it down into the good and the bullshit, let's start with the good. Visually, this game is incredible. I don't play many mobile games, and the ones that I do actually play never look this stunning. Usually the graphics just fit the game's overall style, see Oregon Trail. But this game looks fabulous. Clean, colorful visuals work wonders to draw you into the world, and the lighting, while never truly dark, does some good in the dungeons. Visuals alone are 8 out of 10, with the main complaint being that some of the NPCs' faces look a bit subpar. The music and sound effects are lovely as well. I've always thought that the Elder Scrolls games have had great soundtracks. They pull you into a fantasy world and give you a very heroic tale feeling. A 9 out of 10. Gameplay being the last point in the quote-unquote good part of this game, I found myself initially hating the combat, and not even realizing that you can use both sides of the screen to swing your weapon until I had played it for almost an hour. Could be my fault if I missed it in a tutorial, but whatever. Now that I'm used to it, I find the combat very engaging, and the ease at which you can cast spells while fighting enemies makes the whole system feel very fluid. Movement is done with your left thumb mostly. You can either use the screen like a joystick, or you can click on a spot on the screen and your character will go there. The bad in this game rivals the good in this game in such a way that it makes me feel like it's almost a total 50-50 split. I don't care about the town in this game at all. I have no interest in rebuilding it. Leave it like Kvatch for all that I care. Literally 10 minutes into this game, they expect you to care about this place that you have no reason to be interested in other than the story. And if you don't level up your town, it blocks you from progressing in the story. A point that I'm at now, around character level 5, 5.5, 6, between 5 and 6. The resource grind sucks too, because I'm stuck with not having enough limestone to build the buildings that I need to level up my town, so now I need to grind, and the grind is difficult. The chest system too can just fuck off. And at the point that I downloaded this game, it seems as though they've modified it a little, but please, for Christ's sake, make it so we can open more than one chest at once. Having to wait 6 hours for one chest to open, just so another one that takes literally 5 seconds to open is a bullshit money-grubbing tactic. Overall though, at this point in development, The Elder Scrolls Blades is a 7. There's a lot of good here, and there's a lot of potential here, but there's also a lot of stuff holding this game back. I think I'll probably come back to this game, but there's always a chance I'll just delete it and say, oh, what could have been. Elder Scrolls Blades is available on iOS and Android and costs nothing to get into, but whatever you want to spend on it and microtransactions throughout your time playing, they will be more than happy to accept your credit card number.